Hi guys, GameUs here, and I'm here to talk to you about something that is seldom spoken about. That is the community element of the Age of Wushu game. Yes, I believe every MMO has their own fans, their own community. But for Age of Wushu, it's a little bit more special because they implemented and integrated so much social features in it that you cannot do without other players. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say if you want to complete a task or you want to like challenge a forbidden forbidden instance. Yes, you cannot just solo it yourself. You need about 6 people, like how you do it in WoW, like World of Warcraft. Yeah, some boss you just can't do it alone. You need about 6 people. So that is just one part of the social aspect of Age of Wushu. But I'm here to talk to you about team practice. We call it TP for short. Yes, TP is a essential element where you level up your skills by doing some quick time events. Quickly, as you can see on this video here, I'm doing some TP at the back of the Udang Hill. And for Blue Dragon, if you want to do a public TP, you got to come to this mountain. Yeah, it's very easy to come to. Just go to the back of the school. There is a big giant rock of mountain. Climb up there and you will see bunch of people there. Yeah, so why don't I want to talk about the community features or the state of the affairs of the community? Now, Age of Wushu is good in a lot of things, but the community aspect isn't. Yeah, so what do I mean by that? You know, TP sessions generally need 10 people, including yourself. There'll be 9 others. And so you need 10 people to actually do quick time events together. And because it takes a little bit of time, about 13 minutes per session, so there are players that are impatient, and once they get to the desired level, if they have done previously other TPs before, if they have actually cleared to a certain level of their daily routine of TP, they will actually leave the session halfway. And you can see that once somebody actually left in this session of mine. There are supposed to be 10, but now it's down to 9. Now, what are the repercussions of this action? Somehow it will actually cause everyone to have less effect or efficiency of this TP session. Yeah, it will take 3 more rounds, 2 more rounds, just because somebody leave halfway. So, or if somebody were to be away from their keyboard, yeah, and they miss their combo, what happens is that yeah, your point or the speed of which you should cultivate your skills gets just lengthened, yeah, by miles. It's just not like 5 minutes. It's another session which can be another 13 minutes. That is excruciating long. But we have people who leave halfway. We have people who just want to play punk and don't want to type in their combos, or they were away from keyboard. Now, I'm pretty okay with people who miss their combos. That's because sometimes I press the wrong key. Yeah, and that's what happens, man. I press the wrong key and then it doesn't things go wrong. Yeah, the combo doesn't connect, and then we all lose cultivation points for that session. But that's okay because we do make mistakes. But what I do not like is probably people who actually leave in the midst of the session, and sadly that's not something we can do. I think Snail Games has done a good job in the next expansion. I'm looking forward to it, where NPCs can actually join you for TP sessions. Yeah, that's good because it means that I think there will be a very little chance of failing combos if this is an NPC who is involved in the TP session. Yeah. So it's gonna be a good feature by Snail Games, but for new players, I'm just speaking out to the new players. If you happen to come across this like people leaving TPs and not being AFK, don't be discouraged about the whole situation. I think it happens in life. Yeah, you meet some unpleasant people in life, sometimes in school, sometimes at work, but hey, life goes on and no point being angry with them. Yeah. And if you desire uninterrupted TP sessions for new players, I think you should join a guild. Yes, because guild, they usually have their own TP sessions at their base. I mean, for larger guilds, yeah, not for the smaller guilds, they don't really have a base. But for larger guilds, they have their own base, and they have their own TP sessions. So it's good because their sessions are usually close to the public, not exactly for everyone, and they actually enforce discipline. So if anyone misses purposefully, in their combos or in their quick time events, or they leave halfway, yeah, usually the hall leaders will get at them, kill them, and if repeated offenses, they will actually keep them out of the guild. Yeah, so it's safer in a guild, especially for new players. Even though I happen to be guildless now, but right now I'm just trying to level up my character to a respectable level before I commit myself to a guild. Eventually I will have to, because many of the instances and many of the updates to the game requires you to actually fight alongside with other online players, and so can't help it, I have to join a guild since I don't have any of my friends playing with me. But if you have friends playing with you, probably you may not need the community as much as I do. Yeah, but really, lives like that, there are people who will piss you off during TPs, piss you off during script stealing. They may even snatch your stuff. They may try to PK you out of no good reason. I happen to have that in this game. Yeah, this is just the state of affairs in the Age of Wushu game, and don't be surprised with all these actions. Some people are just punks, really. They're just bullies. They think that they're good, but there are some who really offers help, and it's just not easy to decipher or judge anybody inside the game, and that you have to experience yourself. Yeah, so that wraps up this session here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, just pop by. I'll try to answer them as much as I can. Alright, and I'll see you guys for the next video. I'll catch you later.